Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. We have a set of announcements for you guys today, and starting this weekend, starting tomorrow actually, we're going to have a number of champions that are part of a 10x Summons event heading into the 2x Summons Sacred Shards weekend. So I do want to pull up the announcements here. This second half of the week will be full of events, and we are here today to share with you a sneak peek of what's to come. Let's start with the anniversary related event that will launch on Thursday, June 1st. We're planning to launch 10x Summons event for these following champions: Staltis Dragonbane from Ancient Shards, Supreme Kale from Void Shards, and this will only last for 24 hours on Thursday. Now, I do want to talk about some of these champions a little bit later, but let's continue on to the announcements. Also, the anniversary event will be followed by a couple of regular events you already know. So this weekend, we're going to have a 2x Summon Shards, or 2x Sacred Shards Summons event, and that's going to be coupled with a 10x Summons event that will be featuring a LiQWYD on Friday, and then on Saturday it'll feature a Prince Kymar from Sacred Shards. Now, a lot of you are chasing after some of these champions here for a while, I'm sure of it, but Prince Kymar is definitely one of the best champions in the game. LiQWYD is also fantastic as well, and Supreme Kale is a fantastic poisoner, fantastic Doom Tower, fantastic dungeon boss, fantastic Hydra boss kind of champion. But Staltis is another champion that's really excellent in Dragon particularly, and I do want to talk about that as real quick. So heading over to the Staltis Dragonbane, if you guys do have one, I'm sure you guys have seen, hopefully you've seen my video where I've done a dragon composition featuring the Staltis Dragonbane, or yeah, Staltis, and basically he's going to be reflecting all the poisons back onto the dragon because that's his passive ability, and he's really great. So all you gotta do is just build him in, like, you could build them in Stone Skin, rebuild them in Regeneration set, but if you have two of them, then this run is going to be even faster. So he's really the ultimate cheese when it comes to the Dragon Hard boss, and he's also very excellent in the Nether Spider as well, because he can also reflect those poisons back to the minions as well as the boss there. So yeah, Staltis Dragonbane is definitely someone is worthy or worth going for if you guys are interested in a cheese like that. But when it comes to these 10x Summons events, it's not going to be a guarantee to get them if you summon like a decent amount of shards. It's still going to take a lot of shards for you to get these champions, because when it comes to the 10x Summons event, it's still a regular summons chance as far as the Ancient Shards and Void Shards goes, and Sacred Shards. And the only what makes it a 10x is once you hit legendary at this 0.5% or 6%. Once you hit epic, when it comes to epic champions, but we're talking about legendary champions right now. So yeah, once you hit the legendary, then you have a 10 times chance of summoning that legendary. And basically what's happening is you're getting 9 extra copies of that champion added to the pool. So it doesn't really make it like a significant difference, but it's still the best opportunity for you to try to pull some of these champions that are in the 10x, especially if you're close to Mercy. Then it will give you the best opportunity to do so. But by no means are you going to be like a good chance of getting that champion, but it's still a chance nonetheless. So that's for the Staltis Dragonbane. And for the Dark Heel, like I mentioned, he's really excellent in he's got a poisons, he's got weaken on the A1 as well as a AoE attack, and it can't be resisted as far as the weaken goes. And he does provide a lot of poisons that can't be resisted, so he's really fantastic in speedrunning dungeon bosses, doing Doom Tower, doing Hydra boss, really solid there. And he can also increase the accuracy, which is also what makes him incredible for Hydra boss, because we know a lot of those Hydra bosses have like high resistance, and a lot of areas in the game like bosses have high resistance, so this will help out with that immensely. And also viable for, I guess, viable for arena too if you're trying to utilize your accuracy somehow. But with sheep out lately, it's not really ideal for you to, I guess, like use your debuffs per se, but it's still something available there. And onto the other champions here, we have the LiQWYD, who is fantastic in Hydra boss. Oops, that is Yumiko. We have LiQWYD, who's fantastic in Hydra boss because she does provide block buffs, and she also provides a mini strip there, but she can also increase your accuracy and also increase your speed, which makes her really good for Hydra boss, really solid for arena too in a lot of instances. But she is solid. She's a solid champion. She also has one of the best speeds in the game, or she has the best speed in the game at 115. So that is the highest it'll go as far as champions. And yeah, she's really solid. She can also manipulate turn meter, and she's a fantastic champion. Definitely great. And also for the last but not least, Prince Kaimar, probably one of my favorite champions in the game. He is so good. If you guys don't have him, he's going to help you speed up your dungeon times. He's going to help you speed up your runs, with especially when you have a seer on the team, right? Because he can reset all the abilities there. But not only that, for dungeons, he's also really utilized in arena. Now he doesn't have as much of a, I guess, he's not as great in arena as he once was, because before he was just so good because of his strip ability here and put them to sleep. But now that everybody runs sheep on defense, or in most cases they have somebody with sheep, this is not going to be as ideal. But he's still really good in arena if you want to run him in a high resistance kind of build where you can go up against like a warlord or a Yumiko. Then basically your team will get locked out, and if you have high enough resistance on your Kaimar, then you can reset the cooldown of all your champions. And that's pretty much the build that he usually is played in nowadays in arena, at the top end anyway. But in the lower end arena, like gold 5 or whatever, then you can definitely utilize this still. You can utilize most of this here. He does have the AoE attack on the A1, and he still has the speed aura here, which makes him fantastic still as well for arena. So really awesome champion. I love this champion. Will I be going for any of these champs during the 10x summons event? Well, I have a Prince Kaimar already on my free-to-play account. I don't really, I kind of do want a Lady Kimmy because she would help out a lot with the Hydra boss for sure. But I have an Ugo for that, for the block boss. And I guess like the rest of her kit would be awesome, but I don't want to blow all my sacred shards just together. I'd rather just save it for like summons events where we have a guaranteed, or for the fusion events that are coming up. So that's pretty much what I'm going to be doing. I already have a dragon. I already have a Staltus as well. I would love to have a second one because she would definitely speed up a bunch of my timers, but that's pretty much what I'm doing right now. So just sticking with one. And again, Prince Kaimar in practically all my dungeon speed teams. If you guys don't have him, well, this will be your best shot. So you know, it's up to you. But that's all I have for you guys today. Hope this announcements help you guys out. And yeah, hope you guys have a great summon sessions heading into this weekend. And hope you pull one of these champions you guys are looking for. It should be fun. So let me pull up this announcement one more time for you guys to see. We have the Stoutus from Ancient Shards and Supreme Kale from Void Shards on tomorrow for 24 hours. And then on Friday, we have a 2x summons. Well, 2x summons Sacred Shards is the whole weekend. But we have a 10x summons on Friday for Lady Kimmy. And then on Saturday, we have a 10x summons for Prince Kaimar. And then Sunday is going to fizzle out, I believe. So we'll have just the regular 2x summons on Sunday. So hope you guys have a great rest of your weekend. Hope you guys have a great day. You guys are beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. And I hope you enjoyed my video. If you do enjoy my content, please make sure to subscribe. Hit that like button. And I'll see you all in the next video.